Do vegans not get enough protein? Let's find out in the next 2 to 3 minutes. Let's keep it under 2 to 3 minutes. First off, there are some foods out there, vegan foods. Let's take an example, lentils. 1 cup uncooked lentils, 50 grams of protein. They say you need like, what, 56 grams for like an adult. That's pretty good. 1 cup, 600, 700 calories, 50 grams. That's almost your caloric intake, or enough. That's almost enough of your daily intake of protein. I don't know. It seems pretty difficult to not get enough. And then you have everything else you're eating, plus vegetables, which are pretty They have a decent amount of protein per calorie. That's what I'm trying to say. So then you gotta get a few grams there. Everything else you gotta get at least a few grams, at least. If you're really crazy, get some protein powder. I don't know, man. I don't know how you could. I don't know how you can not get enough protein when there's never actually been anybody diagnosed with a protein deficiency without getting a caloric deficiency. So go ahead and look that up. See if you believe me or not. You know, look at the evidence. Don't just listen to me, because I don't have the studies here. Go look it up. Use a little bit of research. Use a little noggin. So don't throw out things without thinking about it, researching about it, and understanding it. So, yeah, I don't see how vegans could not get enough protein. Just because anything you eat, I don't really care what you eat, anything you eat that's a whole food, you're going to get at least, 30, 40 grams of protein. And from there, vegans usually eat, decent amount of vegetables, fruits, whatever else. A lot of them are pretty health conscious and make sure they get, lentils and beans and all that other stuff. And then, bam, you got at least 60. Like, I don't know how you can say that you don't get enough. I mean, I guess it's one thing to think you need like 400 grams of protein or like 300 grams or 200 grams, because people do, but nobody actually sees any real results from this. Never heard anybody say, when I went from 100 grams to 200 grams, I made all kinds of gains. Nobody ever says that. You can feel free to put it in the comment below. Comment down below and tell me who says that, because I haven't heard anybody say that. Okay? So what does that mean? You're probably going to do better with less protein, because too much protein is not good for you. It's just too acidic. It's causing problems in the body. Arthritis, heart disease. I don't know if heart disease is actually exactly linked, but it's more like a correlation sort of thing. Cancers, because it's acidic. Things like that. All kinds of bad things come from too much protein because it's too acidic. So try not to get too much, get enough, because nobody's had too little without not eating enough food. So, 4 minutes. You're getting to me, YouTube. You're getting to me. So, hopefully now you learned something. Hopefully you look something up because you don't believe me. Hopefully you do believe me for at least 2 things. Hopefully, maybe, who knows. Do your own research. Don't just spout out my nonsense. But if you do spout out my nonsense, make sure you tell people that you didn't look it up and that they know you're not a professional. You haven't looked it up. You haven't did all this research. Blah, 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 blah. Don't be spouting out stuff without people knowing you're spouting out stuff. So, thanks for watching. Almost 4 minutes 30. Getting to be taking too much time out of me. Alright, thanks for watching. Hopefully now you learned something. If you didn't, go look it up and then you'll learn something from there. Okay, thanks for watching.